the Balatro. Eat. So, I finished up some of the jokers for that little texture pack thing I was working on. Not all of them are edited, but a few of them are. And yeah, the game didn't crash. So we can begin with, I guess this one. Yeah. The blue rare steak. Ugh. Not my favorite, but carb. But yeah, we can begin. Gotta make sure everything's up. Yeah. Yep. Who the fuck is playing the tuba out there? Anyways. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Ah. No head. Not high enough straight to win. Now if we can get a jack. Or more queens. Good. Damn. There you are. Oh yeah. Well, not ideal, but it's something. Ooh, I like you. Now we broke the face. Haven't seen any of the ones I've altered on the sacrificial altar. Wrong card. God damn it. ᶜᵘᵗᵉHP. Knock another Tui. God damn it. Fucking hell. All because of that misclick. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. We can go clubbing. No jack. Ain't that whack. We get a 5, that could work. We had one. That was a horrible. Let's just go with the flush. This is not flush. There we go. And might be dead. Almost another flush. Yep. Oh, where to? Eesh. Yeah, that's one of the ones that I messed around with. Fluids weren't as visible as I liked. Oh yeah, and these two. What a jolly little fella. And I did a little edit with this, made it a heart fart. Bones over our money though. Damn. Yeah. Here we go. Get another bonk by. Get this fella to proc. Oh. Definitely more milky than I expected it to look. No one. The straightest man alive, or the splish splash eternally into the jar. And what? Oh, double poly. Sure. We can just sell them for our money's worth. Yuppa. Going for a straight flush or something? This works, I guess. Guess we could high card this. Surely that wins. Yep. Let's see what we get. Scary. At least it's not the eternal one. I could sell you now and get a little more money before I buy that. Like it's somewhat good. We could get it to our highest sticker at least. Most of these are just white stickers. It's now or never. We still got some time with this, so we don't need to worry about our strength so much. Do we want to play? It's too early to really. Big scary is scary. I think we hold on to it. Yeah, it's only $1. Jeez. And now we're not at interest point. Ooh. Powerful 10 or planet cards. Blue seals are really good. I'll go with the shiny. No, my hand. That could work. Yeah. Because we don't have any planet cards, we can kind of just play whatever. No face-to-face, but it's still times more. Fire. A full house of fire. God. Well. Again, at least it's not eternal. But Okay, we got liquidation back to back. So if we want to sell these, it's now or never. Well, the club boss is no more. You can go clubbing with the face-to-face? But if I sell it... This is usually why I don't like the Joker skips. Right? They're just commons usually. We were close to getting an uncommon, but the eternal one. So $6. This fella is not gonna last forever, but it would go crazy with these two. We don't have any planet cards. Need to hold off for interest. Yeah. The queens. Well, at least there's a club with this one. Actually, 2 clubs. The queens of 60. Well, there's no 9s, but whatever. Yup. Yeah, but once this fella goes, these probably want to go. Should have kept an eye on my score. See how much we really needed these. Okay, so this was like, thanks to this, 6 mult and times mult. These are already at their minimums. Maybe we'll keep the scary, forget about the club. Yeah. Get that. Then we can... maybe a judgment. Steal. Or mult, that kind of fixes things. Steal the king. I'll get chips and malt. Yeah, we can go with that. Strong. Or the devil, actually. Thanks to the devil himself, we have a heart of gold. Yup. Gotta put that on the face card. We want to play face cards. How great a train. Yup. Money. Okay, that at least gets us to interest. Ooh. This could be juicy. All of them procced. Huh. It's not good for that, but least the 10 makes us get through. And like that, we got some money. Apparently. And the moon. Definitely need planet cards. Rock. Money. I guess we're pairing Venus. It does scale faster, but yeah. Yarn shit. We just got our planet cards. Oh, that's only $1 worth now. Ooh, the bitrate dropped. You okay? Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, it looks like it's bouncing back. Alright. So we could play the straight if we got one. We'll try for the straight. Yeah, I'll just... Let's see if we can get a 3 of a kind. Oh yeah. 3 of a queen. Hey, flush house. I think it's a bit too early for that. But we can. But we want the money. Especially if we're going to have to lose a level. But we could high card just to farm up some money. $2. The queens of 69. Or A9. Could do a flush. Alright, we need to win. Should have probably kept a hand spared. Oops. Guess we flush. Flush the skibidi. Yeah. There we go. Now we're on intro. Oh, there's another one I edited. Oh, really? What a jolly little fella. This would always proc, and only when we have a pair does this. We want, I guess, both of these nuts. But then buy this, and the ᶜᵘᵗᵗᵉHP has appeared. The queen. Crack this open because that ᶜᵘᵗᵗ is going to prevent it from showing up again. Probably not going to be able to play it though, because it doesn't break our interest. So we do have that. 3 rare jokers. Could be a bit spicy. we are stuck with only commons, so sure. Dum. Yeah, I guess I was thinking Doom the 3 of a kind, but that's glass. And, yeah. Money. 69 ace. Use the face. Queens of 69. Gonna put that in the middle. Oh boy. Might not be strong enough. Let's just clean out and hope for more face cards, because that's what we kind of need. Damn. Would that even be worth? Nope. Well, there's a messy one. Didn't get to see those 3 rares. You can see one. We can read. Well, Jack Street won't get it. Yeah, what's going on outside? Look. Shit. So close. Well, that was horrible. Square. Ride the pussy. Or cream. Sure. And forget. $69. And because the jack is not scored, and it's perfectly fine. Almost a low straight flush. Alright. We get the bonk, but... Yup. Ow. Jiggity jack. Start jiggitying up your jackhole. Ow. That might not be enough. We can't do like a flush or something. Okay, it is. We crashed through the window. To the wall. Sure. Extra malt. A red 40 spy. Like, would've been cool. But... I never actually won with this. Anyways. We already have the rare that we could want. And we need our money. And we don't need an extra rare. Even if it's blueprint, like... It's unlikely. We can now play Facy Face. And immediately we play a straight. What the hell? Hakatui. No point in a voucher skip if we don't have the money. Why is there another straight with no face? We don't have the bus. We'd be busty. And another straight. What the hell? Sure. As long as we're not getting the telescope, we're perfectly fine. Shoot, we're $1 short. Could go flushing. We have nothing that can do. And we broke again. Right, flushes. Oops. Well, we'll split down the middle of all fours, so... Right. A 7 short, a 3, 2, and a 1. 0. Don't know where we're counting to, but... Yup. Sure, why not? Bing! The devil. works with our flush plan. Wait, we got that again? Man, we could have level 2. Oh, money. Well, hold on to this. That's also money. Getting no use for that, but fits the flush I kind of build. Would if we do go with that route, then hearts and diamonds. All right. Yeah, this is only going to give us $3. That would give us the malt. Well, this also is giving malt, but regardless. So I want to look for that. Almost got a diamond flush though. Got a lot of pairs. Almost flush straight. Yeah. Wrong order. That almost got us. Maybe if I did keep that in the wrong order by like with the red card over here. What should this card be? I don't know. Because we want to play this card so we get extra money. The sooner the better. Now this has a better chance to give us what we want. Shrunk. In the world. Nah. Finally, malt. We can survive. Let's see if we can dig around for this. So in that case, we want to put it here, because the brainstorm's going to copy. Actually, we could just put the brainstorm there. That would stop it. There we go. We got a longer flush. Nearly. Well. Sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, the jack off. So last chance to get this. Square. Yeah. Yuppa. Wait, that was a diamond. Oh well. 3 of a 3. 3. Jiggity jack. Let's see if we can get something. Ow. Damn it. That is not something. Decate. Or decate. Fornicating. Anyways. So everything's lined up. Rocket. Piss. Yeah, that's money. Let's see. Nope. Planet cards. I guess we could get away with that. Beans. Damn it. I was hoping for a Juke Juke. Yeah, we actually got that last time, so we need 9s, the canines, release the dog, bark bark. No, oops. Just a 5 short. God damn it. Just an ace. God damn it. Oh. Maybe this could save me. Oh. Probably should have moved that earlier. Fucking hell, another misclick. Not a high enough house. Also a straight, which is also not high enough. So close. Nothing. Wonderful. Rocket. Aces. Yup. This could do some damage. Yo. Drunk. For the unmatched power of the sun. Unfortunately, can't get that. The king has arrived. You? Right. Play hook. Oh, we get a jack and a 10. Yeah. Alright. The royalty is gone. No more monarchy. Only the jackery. We be jacking. Nope. The queens. Shoot. Damn. Ah. Nope. The K9. Not a high enough house. Oh, flush. God damn it. It's not a 3. Not a flush. Well, that sucks. Just need a 2. Shoot. Well, if we lose this, well, we're not really missing out on anything this run. Yeah, forget. Sure. I find the uncommon jokers a little more interesting anyways. Let's not go for the straight. Could go for a flush. Flush the king. There we go. Alright. Didn't take the rare skip and we got a rare anyways. And that. Yep. Wow. Alright. Could sell it for nothing. Alright. One hell of a start. Surely we'll win this. Cut to me losing this. Guess we don't want to discard. So what do we have to work with? A debuffed 2. Get a queen. Nice. Queen 69. And all we had to do was get the bonk. The bonk, the bonk. Bubbly. Nah. Tell her nope. We'll hold off for interest. Negative cards do sell well. And if we do find a temperance in time, that could be a lot of money. It's only 2, but Hakatua. 69. There we go. Eesh. Definitely need those planet cards. No pairs. This might not win. Eesh. What? Hickety hackety. Wickety wackety. Hell yeah. This is one of the jokers I also edited. Look at him. Him has no idea. And then there's Todd. It actually hit on something really good. Cool. Plant. So these, so that's $9 of temperance value. Well, $17 if we can. Kind of like it's just a lesser hermit, but but if we can get our 3s and 5s in order, that could go crazy. Let's get a good one. So close. But that is a lot of mold. That could be a lot of money. We'll grab that. Because that probably can single-handedly just get us through. Venus. Now we could do a low straight, which these two would really like. We can eventually get out of that. And sat on your face. Damn. Well, we want the low cards. This will probably have a few hits. Nope. They were not sorted by rank. Oops. Alright, this could be something. This is a long freaking straight. All it needed was a 10 instead of this jack. And we're starting and ending with the odd numbers. So that's 3 odd numbers, 3 procs. Or we can get 5 procs. 5 procs. Oh, we still got it. Whatever. There we go. Square. That could pay for itself. $4, not really. Make a buffoonery pack could have given us some money. Shit. At least we got this. We ate the queen. We the queen now. No. There we go. This should work nicely. Yeah. Piss. Kind of like this, but less conditional. It's like a 7 would be enough. No? Yeah. So close. Ooh, perfect. Nah, that's gonna eat up the raw. Eat the man raw. Going for a diamond flush. Maybe should have been putting it on that. Damn. Need more planet cards, I guess. Definitely had room for more jokers too. But we just need money. Let's see how a flush can do. In the house. Got like no face cards, so grabby. Not seeing any use in that, but maybe we can get lucky. Getting kind of close, but you know. It's not going to do anything. K9. Oof. Shoot. Oh, sweet. Good start. Howdy. What sly fella. Now, you, that's going to be helpful. You might help be, yeah, would be helpful later. Now, Mrs. Print. Oop. Then we can, 8. Red. All I'm seeing is red. And the Queen of 69. Anyways. Could do a flush to get this fella. Close. Eh. I do want to open up packs. Could skip them. You'll need to sell 3 to reach an interest threshold. Let's see, $10. Balls! Do like that. And balls. Balls. Could give up all my money for Ray. It's kind of just like that, but more expensive. If we got a juicy card, this could be helpful. Do want to open it regardless. Bruh. Wee Joker, maybe? Right, spoiled again. Need to sell someone. And it's these two. And these two are common, so the Howdy could possibly give it to us. Almost a low straight. Oh well. Let's do a flish. The flish. The flish consume. 16 more. Oh yeah, and this right here, I kind of, one of the jokers I edited, kind of going for, like, each suit has their own color of flower, which is probably the inspiration for all 4 of the suits being present for it to proc. The cream. Damn. Alright. Uranus. That does work with what we just got. Jimbo! Have a pure fart. Now we're trying to hawk a Tui. Or just do a straight, I guess. Because we have enough mold. Zero mold. Thank you. The yarn. Not sure if it's an ideal time to buy planet cards then. Piss. Ew. I'll just hold off. Green. We're kind of close to. Oh, the devil. The devil. Sweet. So close. Yes. This is one extra mole. Won't give us extra interest. Got extra money. We had a 5. This isn't crazy. It's not a 2-y, so. Reserve parking. Oops. The needle weedle. Alright. Might get out of view. Money. Oh, next was Spicy Rock. That does work with 2 pairs. Money. Nice. Look at this giraffe. Makes me laugh. Or we can get rough. Rough bark bark. Zany brainy. House in the middle of our street? Sure. We can hack a Dewey and get $2. A $2. Could give these the uppies. Or just do a flush for more money. We have the discards. The King 9. Okay, straight 2. Bing. Me wanna boing. 2. Very shiny. guess an A straight will be... because we got the extra discard, so... we go. Money. Again. Damn. Rich. Piss. Money. We're pissing out money. Wow. That's pretty good. Everything's just foiled up. What? Yeah. Venus. Bonus. Kinda want to play a full house. And this fella would proc off of a full house. I also kinda want to do straights. Hickety hackety. Rickety wackety. Alright. No, we don't get to see him this often. Money. Yeah, this is kind of a chip joker, not really, but... Yup. And almost straight away. With a straight. Straight. Yes. Yeah. And then some. Wow. So we want to glass some of the higher cards to smash. Not the stars. Look at this sly little fella. Money. Stars. They are beautiful. I guess that's close enough. Money. Could get to a point where doing straight flushes, but howdy. Ice cream. What? Okay, needle weedle. flush get us through? Oh. Probably just want to do a full house. More procs and whatnot. Alright. Shadow the Queen. Didn't we have 2 times? Did I accidentally? I don't know. Whatever. What does he? I should have glassed the 5s. Wasn't paying attention to what kind of school we now had. Let's try. The ghost stick. It's purple. The queen again. The queen that I glassed. Double 4. So close to a flush too. God damn it. Bruh. Well, that was a start. Steve. So close, but we made it out alive. There's 3 straights. What the hell? Back to back. Well, I guess I did use the discard, but yeah, that's something. Not something I want to hex, but we can grab the wheelie. Howdy. Shiny. Let's see what we get. Okay. So we're looking for a flush. Almost. Hold up. Queen of 69. Anyways. You can get a 5. That would be something. Specifically a 5 of spade. 1 in 34. Alright. We tried. Nope. So we got our malt, we got our chips. Surely we'll win. Yep. I put him on the leash. Yeah. Let's take him for a walk. Money. Oh, we do need to get rid of something actually. Shoot. And I don't have any planet cards, so straight flush. The blue fella is unconditional, but can get a little messy if we're digging around for a straight flush. Jimbo! Anyways. You're just Jimbo, but better. But educated. That's sad. Piss. Oh, it's the other Joker. Yeah. Bing. And then a 3 pair of these. Bruh. Getting a bit close. Queen of 69. It's the 7. 7 or 2. Surely we get a... We did it. And double key. All we needed was an extra spade. But this can definitely do something. So let's see what we get. Aura. Aura, aura. Like, we don't have any fancy cards, so I guess this might just rot in our inventory. Sure. We need the planet. Give me the planet. Got room for you. Venus. Yep. Pants! Yeah. What a pull. What the hell? Plant. Bazap. Yes, bazap. The eye. Alright. And a straight. But long ass straight. A suit change a card can go. Oh, I forgot about the howdy. Yeah, whatever. And full house. Sweet. Yeesh. Yeah. Can eat balls. Let's see if we can get a good card. It's something at least. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. We can deja vu. So we're playing full houses. These some good molds. We're still gonna take him on a little walk. We get a Wii Joker. The Ouija Joker. The Walkie. And we can always just like strengthen this into the other cards. Balls. Oh! It's him again. Look at him. Wow. So that's like 3 separate runs we got the hack. Something. Three of a kind, that actually works. That's a 3 of a kind, and that works. Right? Yeah. At least we got a straight. Doesn't really work with our build though. Eat. There we go. Beans. Internal negative. Or no, Facy face. The downside is if we get like something like an invis, then we're kind of stuck and boned around. Good temperance value, but we also don't want to play our face cards. So that could help make a flash. And we get to pick 2. Kind of want to strengthen these. And just go more for the flush build. Do you like the idea of getting one Getting some wild cards. So a wild heart, fart. Maybe we can strengthen that king into something. Use the eye. That's all I see. Yep. Might get a club going. Damn. So then you can't play a high card. And we want spades for the moment. So at least it matters somewhat. If we can just get a 3 of club, then we're golden. The canines. We're gonna release the dogs. Three of a kind or straight. We actually have some strength in that, so unfortunately we were close, but nope. Need to remember I have this. Got that. So chips are good. Yeah. Nice. Yeg. Eternal Yeg. The Flint and Steel. Give me a funny card. This fella might go. No judgment. The stars. They are beautiful. Got something good with the clubs going. We can go for the higher fancy. Yup. Ooh, the bit rate's looking crunch. Uh-oh. I'll set you up. There we go. And yeah, the bitrate is still warped. It's 2. Just straight up 2. Oh. There we go. Nope. Uh-oh. Nope. We're on the 3 digits. And counting down. God damn it. So we got plenty of time to buy that. Bitrate still warped. Need to remember this. Now it's looking better. Yep, way better. Why is it 5 digits? Whatever. The chair. Could make a full house. So only ace. We could find a 6. 3 of a kind is our best hand. So yeah, let's forget about that. I want to put this on a 6. Because if we're doing a straight, a 6 can be a good backup if we don't have any aces. Alright. Good thing I didn't go full all in on the straight flush. Oh, our bit rate's crunched. We just need more 3 of a kinds. That's not a 3 of a kind. There we go. Hoping to have a 2. That would be a lot of malt if we can include that. But we don't have enough for a flush. Which would have been a valid hand. Now... more chips, but miss out on the extra malt. Internet's still horrible? 1 second. Let me do a little check. Oh, it's looking better. Just kind of going all over the place. Collecting results. Nothing.